From the dawn of mankind, there was paddling. People all over the world have used paddles to propel their tiny boats. Even in the most hostile corners of the world, paddling was until recently a means of sustaining life. In the Arctic, the Inuit developed the kayak and propelled it with a double-bladed paddle. The Inuit were the true masters of sea kayaking. Today, we can still use the knowledge of the past masters. In Vestfossen, Norway, Inuit tradition is kept alive by one guy who has always shaped his own path. Anders Tiggersen established his family business Kayak Specialisten in 1996. Here, top-quality Greenland-style paddles and kayaks are handmade with a mixture of modern and traditional tools from natural materials. The spokeshave is the most important tool in producing paddles here. Wood is the material of choice for Greenland-style paddles. It is a highly sustainable material. It is harvested locally, and in present-day Norway, the forests produce more material than we harvest. Trees are felled, dried, stored, processed, and finally carved and sanded into beautiful paddles. Each paddle is individually crafted and marked with the artisan's signature, AT, in the pattern of a wave. The tips of the paddles are reinforced with an inlay of hardwood and covered with a layer of clear epoxy to protect against years of wear. The paddle is finished with a pure, natural linseed oil. The design of the Greenland-style paddle is perfectly suited for recreational paddling. The Greenland-style paddle simply represents a better way of paddling. You can move your hands along the shaft and blades and use more or less leverage to achieve speed, support, or effective maneuvering. The paddle becomes part of you, and it no longer matters whether you're upright, sideways, or even upside down. The shape of a good Greenland-style paddle will guide you to find support from any position. With a Greenland-style paddle, you can paddle fast with a minimum of effort. Long, narrow blades do not mean slow paddling. You can maintain your normal paddle rhythm and gain a good cruising speed with less effort. Since you lift your arms and shoulders less, you will experience that you can paddle longer without feeling tired. The combination of low-impact paddling and slightly flexible wooden materials is gentler on your body, and many people experience the Greenland-style paddle as a suitable remedy for injuries caused by modern carbon fiber paddles.
And this paddle has a very nice diamond cross section, which just naturally finds the water and almost sculls by itself. If I keep 3 fingers on the blade and a forefinger on the thumb on the shaft of my paddle, then even if I slide to one end, as I do all the time, I always have one hand oriented on the blade, so I never lose track of where the blade is, and I can roll, sweep, and paddle with ease. There's something about holding a natural piece of wood in your hand that just feels really good as you paddle.
So I've been paddling with a Greenland paddle since about 2000, about 13 years. It's fantastic. It pretty much does everything that a Euro blade will do. The beauty of a Greenland stick is the impact it has on the body, and also the fact that you can escape all of this big manufacturing process.